Hey y'all, welcome to Transfer Tuesday. If you're new here, this is Pennies, Not Perfection, and every single Tuesday we do something called Transfer Tuesday where I make our family's financial moves. We save money for our goals, we pay off debt, sometimes we invest. We do all of the things that are smart financial choices, and we do it weekly just to be a little bit more motivated than doing one big monthly payment toward things. This is so that we can feel like we're making progress every week, even if we're not. And it is pretty awesome to every week see what you guys are doing as well. Since I started Transfer Tuesday months ago, a lot of people joined me, and it is this whole thing where we are all making moves together. And the weekly concept is something I have seen other people doing, and you don't have to do it on Tuesday. You can do it whatever day of the week, but in the comments, I love to hear what you're doing. So if you saved money, invested, paid off debt today, let me know in the comments what you're doing, because it is always really motivating to me. And right now, I'll be honest, I need the motivation. So I'll be real honest with you guys. I am feeling super unmotivated, but actually, there's no but. I feel very unmotivated. I didn't want to make this video. I didn't want to do videos all weekend, all last week. I have a bunch that I filmed that I just don't want to edit. I am super unmotivated to make videos, which is frustrating because this is how I earn my side income, and I just don't want to work. And I've been a little burnt out, but also more so just drained. And I'm trying to figure out how to get over that and how to those geese. I don't even know what to say. It's very frustrating to be so unmotivated and to be so drained after working that I don't want to work on what actually fulfills me and encourages me and like builds me up. So like all of the good stuff comes from doing YouTube and Etsy and helping other people, but I'm finding myself just unable to do that because I am so just on empty lately. And I took a few days off. I haven't done as many videos as I normally do, and I'm hoping that just scaling back a bit, which is kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do. I wanted to make more videos so that I got more income, but if I'm not feeling motivated, I don't want to completely burn myself out, so I am giving myself a little bit of rest and letting myself use this time to kind of calm down and accept that it's okay and I can't do everything even though I want to. And because I know that consistency is what matters, perfection's not required, but consistency is. I feel like I say this every single week because it is so true. And that is why we do weekly videos and weekly transfers. And today is actually one of the best weeks that we've had. It is just a week where I'm not feeling very motivated. But guess what? Motivation doesn't matter, because if you're doing these small, consistent things, you're building habits, and those habits are what build up and help you accomplish your goals. So your habits are really what matters here, and that is why we do this every week, whether it's $5 or like today, thousands, hundreds, thousands, whatever. It is important that you're doing the same things that are getting you closer to your goal, whether you feel like it or you don't feel like it. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I didn't want to even do today's video, but my husband told me to just share what's going on in my head with you guys. And I think that it does, well, I like to keep this channel really positive. It does factor into the longevity of doing something like paying off debt or saving for a car or really anything in life that is a goal that takes a long time to hit. Your motivation will go up and down, and you'll have to find new things to motivate you and new things to encourage you. And right now I am on a down. So I'm going to be motivated by being consistent. Now let's get into the numbers. I did say that it is a good week for Transfer Tuesday, and it really is. We saved money for our car fund this week, and we also made a debt payment. So let's do the car fund first, because we hit a milestone. We hit a milestone. I did $600 from our income, transferred to the car fund, and we hit $10,000. Woo woo. We did go look at cars this past weekend, and I narrowed it down from about 3 different models to 1 model. So we now have the exact model and year range for the cars that we're looking for. We're just looking for the best deal. My car does need to be replaced pretty soon, but we probably have a month or 2 before anything major happens. And we are going to try to sell my car before that major thing happens. And while people have that tax money, so we are looking to make the move as soon as possible. But we did determine that even in the $10,000 range, we will need to save up probably $12K to get out the door. That is tax, title, tags, all of that, to get what we need and what we want. So we're gonna have probably $2,000 more to go. We are at $10,000 today, and we have narrowed it down to 1 car, and we are looking. We have a spreadsheet. I will be doing a video at some point about our car search fund and how we're trying to find cars and what we're looking for and how we are negotiating and how we're like rating them. All of that, I'll do that in a separate video. So now let's move on to debt payments. Hey look, geese. Hey geese, how you guys doing? Let's pay some debt with the geese. Okay, so this week I got paid by Google AdSense, which is the ads that you see on this channel. That is the money that I got paid, and that check was $776. Yay! It's one of my biggest checks ever. I don't make a ton on ads on this channel. A lot of my income comes from products and affiliate marketing, but I do earn money from ads, and that money is going to pay off our debt today. So that ad income plus a little bit from Etsy that I got paid is going to be what I use to pay off the debt. And today I am going to have $611.16 to put toward the debt. That is after taxes and expenses and all of that for the business that I keep back. So that doesn't actually come to me, but $611 did. So let's put that toward the debt. The loan that we are targeting was over $4,400, and now it is $3,863. That is very exciting. Okay guys, the loan that we were targeting was at $4,400 last week, and now it is at $3,863, which is so exciting, and that drops our total under $4,000. And for the entire AES loan situation that we still have, we have dropped from under $24,000, so we're now at 23,000 something. I'd have to look, but I'm very excited about that, even if I am feeling super unmotivated. So this week we put $1,200 toward 2 of our goals, and that's really awesome, especially on a week where I'm feeling just like down and like I'm just over everything, and yet we are still making progress and still carrying on, which is what sometimes you just have to do. You don't necessarily feel motivated or excited about it, but sometimes you just have to carry on anyway. So if you are in my comment club, which is what I call all of you guys in my head, if you've watched this far, write carry on down in the comments, because we are going to carry on being consistent and making payments whether we feel like it or not. So catch you in the next one. I hope you guys had a great week. Let me know in the comments what you did for this week.